Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the zone and welcome to your May 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and wherever you have Sagittarius placements in your chart. I'm going to get started with a pre-shuffle here. And if you are new to tarot, please be advised that these are general messages and they may not resonate with you. So take what is for you, take the jewels and gems, and leave the rest, okay? Let's get it cracking. What is the pre-shuffle message for my beautiful Sagittariuses for the month of May 2023? Okay, ooh. All right, first we have the Page of Coins in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Death card in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh. I feel like there's a lot of bitterness here. I'm just going to say it straight up. There's a lot of bitterness, contention. No side wants to change. No side wants to bend. No side wants to make a move. You know, just it's my way or the highway. I feel like this is, if this is a potential marriage or a connection, whatever, you know, it been done. It needed to be transformed. It needed to change, all right? For others of you, you might be dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio, and or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius. But I feel like there's a lot of, there might be even fighting over money, like petty shit, especially with the Page of Coins here in reverse, because it's a child and it's something small. For some of you guys, somebody asked for money. I don't know. Somebody said no, and things just popped off. Or I don't like you, or you're not on my side, or you don't support anything I do because you won't lend me this money, kind of thing. This could be vice versa. But take it how it resonates for you. But I'm feeling that there is a lot of my way or the highway. Nobody's budging. A lot of childish, immature type of energy coming through. Like, I'm sorry, this is just how it is. And you are very unhappy. All right. For others of you, I feel like with the Nine of Coins here in the reverse, this could be something to do with your health, or this situation, or something is impacting or has been impacting your health. Something health related that's been going on for quite some time now, and that needs to be addressed or looked at, or maybe even there might be some of y'all might need surgery or something for it, but something that needs to be cut out, get it out. All right, so we have 11, and 11 is Birch Broom here, clarifying this spread. It says, be warned of high temper. I bring conflict and strife. You will find me in competitions because I will work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my patent, but I am not always a villain. I can be found in the gym or in the lusty bed of a whim. Okay, so somebody you are dealing with, preferably a female here. I don't know, some kind of competition here. This could be a best friend as well. All right, so but I feel as though, if you decide to compete with this individual, if you decide to go down the road of coming off of your road, okay, coming off of your path to engage with this individual, you will find nothing but feeling off track, off road. For some of you guys, there could be, you could cause some major health issues by competing or going up against this individual. It may not be prevalent now, but down the road, maybe a week or so. But the cards are here trying to say, stay in your lane, make changes based on your need. Do what's best for you. Live inside of your, live inside what's good for you. I'm not saying, stay stuck or stagnant. I'm just saying, if you're doing something to impress others or vice versa. I don't know. Be warned that it won't end well, okay? But that there for y'all. The pre-shuffle. That's the pre-shuffle right there, y'all. I know what to tell y'all. Make them changes, okay? So there's, with the death card here in reverse is saying, you know, there's some changes that been needed to be done. And it's like, for some of you, you needed to separate from this individual. You've needed to quit this job, or just step up in some kind of way. You know, all these cards in reverse is like there needs to be a change. But let's get it started with the main spread here. What's going on in the main spread for my Sagittariuses? Okay. Bottom of the deck here we have the Nine of Gabriel. So the Nine of Cups to the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. It says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. Environmental activists. So I feel as though, you know, it's about protecting what you've grown, protecting what you have reaped thus far, you know, in the Rider-Waite. He's there, he's standing, he's on guard. So be, you know, I feel like now is the time to have your boundaries, have your no's, have what's, you know, if you're not into it, don't do it. But know your no's and know your yeses, okay? You're coming in as the Empress, yes, with the Page of Raphael, the Ace of Gabriel, Ace of Wands, Nine of Ariels in the past, Strength card crowning you, the Six of Ariel in the future, finding your purpose here, the Four, or the Emperor in the Fears, Seven of Ariel in the environment, the Eight of Ariel in the hopes and dreams, and in our outcome here we have the 10 of Gabriel, 10 of Wands, closing it out, leaving things that no longer serve you. So, you know, from starting with this refusing to change and now ending with, okay, I have nothing else to learn here, time to move forward. But again, bottom of the decks here we have 9, so some kind of completion that you're coming through here, some kind of life experience. And with the Empress here, it's all about knowing your value and staying in a creative type. This is very creative, abundant, receptive. All right, so for some of you guys, you might be receiving messages at this time, seeing glimpses of your future self, you know, seeing what the potential could be in a different situation, circumstance in your life at this time. I feel as though, you know, you have a ways to go, but you're starting off with the Ace of Gabriel here, Sagittarius kind of energy, Aries energy, but definitely fire energy coming through here, along with a lot of earth energy. So you have the action, but there's an understanding, especially with all these Ariel cards out here. It takes time. All these things are going to take time. All right, making sure that you are being, you know, you're persevering, that you're staying in there. But what is Sagittarius taking action on? What is Sagittarius taking action on? What is Sagittarius moving towards? All right, we have the, I can't count today, Four of Wands. All right, we have the Four of Swords. Sorry. So with the Four of Swords, we have, you know, someone who is reflecting or has reflected and or healed from past situations, and really thinking things through. You've seen, you know, with the Four, especially with the Four of Swords here, you felt the thing. Now you want to take action on the thing. You're really how you asking yourself very intellectual questions like, how will this work? What do I need to do? What are my next steps? For others of you, this could be somewhat overwhelming. Somewhat overwhelming. All the things that may need to occur in order to be successful. But I feel as though after a pause, after a break, after a heartbreak, after a time of healing and looking within, you're able to, rebuild, or, for some of you guys, tear things down. Not afraid to tear things. This is what needs to come down for me to go up. Okay. What the actions? I feel as though with, especially with Sagittarius, you guys kind of thrive in chaos. I'm sorry to say, but you guys can find, you guys find luck, you guys find abundance, you guys find focus when you're in something. Not all of you, but some of you, a good portion of you, find balance, find focus again when there is chaos. And I feel as though you're not afraid to stir the pot, bring things down, be honest, not just with the others around you, but with yourself. Okay, finding clarity from within. In the past, you have the 9 of Ariel. She's independent, she's abundant. 999, definitely completions here going on. Definitely things ending, definitely things just, moving forward, moving to a higher state, because this is, besides the Queen of Ariel here, the Empress, she embodies all the queens. Okay, but yeah, 9 of Ariel. Let's go to strength here. That is crowning your reading, though. Could be dealing with a Leo, but definitely, strength talks about perseverance, follow through, staying the course, getting control of one's FOMO, getting control of one's short-term wants and needs when you look at the long-term goals and dreams. Okay, what are these long-term goals and dreams that Sagittarius wants to achieve? All right, so we have the 4, 5, 6, 7 of coins. So something that you want to, you just want to have that thing. You want to get to a place where you're on to the next thing, or you want to get to a place where it's that thing is blooming, and now I'm moving forward and wanting to know what to attract next. So especially in the 4, the Emperor's coming out here twice. So it's about stepping into one's power, getting control, getting discipline, getting to a place where it becomes almost monotonous and boring and repetitive. All right, so it's just gaining a foothold into discipline, structure, ritual, and routine. Okay, is here for you guys. For others of you, again, you could be dealing with an Aries, because a lot of fire energy is coming out here. Aries energy is coming out here twice. We got the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy coming out here as well. Leos do have masculine energy, but it's the father. It's the father. All right. For some of you guys, you might be even asking your daddy for some money. I don't know. Why the Emperor here? Why the Emperor here twice? Because for some of you guys, you're afraid of this father figure, this boss. I don't know. Who is this Aries for Sagittarius? Who is this Aries? This Aries is a healer, maybe not even an Aries, maybe Aquarius. But the Aquarius energy brings hope, opportunity, healing, and a time of reflection after the Tower moment, to incorporate the things that you've learned from your past, maybe the mistakes or the things that you want to change, or you don't want to get stuck and stagnant again into that energy where you're not realizing, okay, maybe it's me. Maybe these are the things that I need to change about myself to be successful in the future. Okay. And in the future, we have the Six of Ariel. Six of Ariel talks about, you know, finding one's purpose, being on path, being on purpose, you know, being able to give from a place of abundance to others, to your community, to, you know, finding that thing that makes you feel good and makes you feel alive. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart, right? For some of you guys, this could be coming from you donate something and you get something back from the universe, but it has to come from a place, it has to come from the heart. Whatever you're giving has to come from a place from the heart. All right, so what will Sagittarius be giving from the heart in the future? Okay, a lot of things. All right, first we have the Justice card along with the 6, 7, 8 of Cups. So I feel as though for some of you guys, you're giving you're giving some people the experience of your non-presence. All right, you're giving people nothing. You're emotionally withdrawing. The Justice, especially when it comes to you know, balance here, because it's both, these cards are about balance, equal give and take. It's about, you know, walking away, leaving things that no longer emotionally serve you, that are not spiritually in the right place for you. Excuse me, as I'm thinking I'm about to sneeze here. Okay, next we have the 5 of Cups along with the 8 of Wands here. So with the 5 of Cups, it's about sadness, depression, and maybe even high hopes or expectations, somebody letting down your expectations. But I feel as though, especially with the Justice card here, along here, there is luck here. I don't know, some kind of weird justice coming out, especially with the 8 of some of you guys receiving phone call, heartbreaking phone calls, messages, something about maybe even you breaking up with somebody over the phone, or somebody breaking up with you and you just leaving, and really leaving a situation permanently, and really finding yourself and finding your purpose and finding your higher value. And there is justice in that by taking your energy out of it, especially with the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here, taking your emotional energy out of the situation and moving forward and transmuting that energy into yourself will bring balance, okay? Because now you're working on you and making yourself beautiful and making yourself the Empress, and building more into that Empress energy of self-worth and love and justice. Justice for all right? What is in our fears here for you guys? It's the Emperor. What is Sagittarius afraid of with this Emperor energy? We got the World card, all right? Some of y'all is afraid of leveling up, bossing up, maybe even taking risks on your own, especially with this Page of Coins here. Energy is talking about, you know, it's about small loans, being you know, being genuine, planning. There's a lot to plan. You know, you might need a budget. You might have to restrict certain things. So in this new world, or this new paradigm, or this up-leveling, you may have to restrict certain things at this time. You may have to stop spending. You may have to cancel some subscriptions. You may have to do certain things in order to be successful, even more successful in the future. All right? I feel as though you don't want to get into a situation where you shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know? For others of you, this could be a loan. You're afraid to get a loan or do something in regards to money, but I feel as though, you know, once you use your discernment, okay, you'll be able to understand or act from there. All right. In your environment, we have this 7 of Ariel coming out again. Seven of Coins, talking about abundance, talking about investments. All right, it says, you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. I feel like the people in your environment feel like you need to be more patient, all right? Be more patient. Plan your next steps carefully with the Page of Coins. Page of Coins coming out here twice now. The Seven of Ariel, the people in your environment feel that you need to make some changes. Again, the Death card coming out here. Seven of Coins, Death card. Make some changes. Be more patient. You know, start cutting out the things. Making these needed changes are something that you already know. This is something that you already know. All right. For some of you guys, these are things that you should have been did. All right. But the Queen of Ariel in the hopes and dreams, you want to be abundant. You want to know your value. You want to know your worth. You know, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's bountiful. She's fertile. You know, you want all those things, but it's the understanding that those things take time. And it takes some education of yourself. Takes some people might need to make some changes. Okay, I don't know how many times I gotta say you got 10s and 9s and all of that here. Okay, and towers and stuff, and angels trying to guard you and guide you. All right, in the outcome here we have the 10 of Gabriel. 10 of Gabriel, she's walking away, she's moving on, she's moving to greener pastures. It may not look like it on this card, but she's being guided towards something that's better. So something here within this, within the things that you've been going through, whatever it is, that competition or that competitive nature or whatever it is with that individual, co-worker, friend, spouse, you know, you've learned all that you could learn from this situation, and now it's time to go. Now it's time to say so long, farewell. I'll see you again tomorrow. Maybe not. Have a nice life. The 10 of Gabriel here in the outcome is trying to tell my lovely Sagittarius is that the Fool card in reverse. All right, some of you guys are going to have to back off of overworking yourself and really start loving yourself and listening to your higher self and your intuition. All right, because Archangel Raphael is trying to talk to you, but not once, not twice. All right, he's whispering to you. You need to listen. All right, because he's trying to point you in the direction of a new lover, maybe. Okay, but use your discernment on that. All right, everybody, use your discernment. All right, you ain't gonna get me. What's the romance oracle for my beautiful Sagittarius is here in their need and their time? What is the romance oracle? Hold on, almost there. Alright, we got some cards coming out here. We got some stuff. Alright, we have the let your friends help you in the reverse. Alright, some of y'all got some toxic friends. You may not want to listen to them. Alright, whatever you are tearing down or, you know, seeing that it has no value or really worried or anxious or have anxiety about at this time, or the thing that you want to move towards, or even the person, you have a lot of passion for that individual. Some of you guys are willing to ruin your love, the love connection, the marriage that you have, or at least not ruin, but dissolve. We'll say dissolve the relationship that you have right now for something that makes you feel alive. Okay, that's how you want to feel. You want to feel alive. You want to feel free. All right, next here we have it is safe for you to love, along with forgiving and learning, and romantic feelings. For some of you guys, this might be somebody from your past. This might be an Aries. I don't know how that work out. An Aries and a Sagittarius, that's a lot of fighting. But it says it's safe for you to love, forgiving and learning, and romantic feelings. All right, so some of you guys are in a place or in a space where, you know, you're open to romance, you're open to love, or maybe in the future You'll be open to a new partner, or at least you want to play. You may not want to stay, but you want to play. All right. And along with forgiving and learning, for some of you guys, through this process of being on your own, trying to figure it out, maybe even dating, not anything sexual. We don't even got to go there. You could be healing yourself, or healing the connection, or healing your viewpoint or perspective on how you thought love, or the lack thereof, was supposed to go. Okay. So, but I feel that there for y'all. Let's get an angels and ancestors message here for you guys. What is the angels and ancestors message for you guys? For some of you guys, you're also afraid that this person might even come back offering money. They may have leveled up or did something, and now they're trying to offer you money. To go back with them, or I don't know how that works. Why offer money when you make it your own? Okay. Be careful. Ooh. Yes. We just gotta say yes. All right, fire guardian, ignite your passion. Oh, you're gonna read from the book, so I'm coming on this one. Yes. It says, fire guardian, ignite your passions. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. The fire guardian represents the angels of fire. Fire is the energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the fire guardian to help you awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. You are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. What did we talk about down here? All right, this tower could be an orgasm. Some of y'all may not have had orgasms ever. And for others of you, in a long time. All right, but fire energy is here. This is your reading, my lovely Sagittariuses. I hope you guys enjoyed. You will find your partner. You will find the connection that you desire. Fire and desire. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.